Christ!
Oh my
one
God,
of my things that I would like to do.
Freaking dogs.
They're fucking vicious.
Eat the
You know,
dogs.
my one dog does the thing where like we have a mail slot, and so the mail gets put in the slot, and the dog will receive the mail by jumping up and grabbing it and just shredding it to pieces and attacking it. I'm like, I got one of those dogs. I need to start documenting this. This is valuable footage that I'm missing out on.
That's fascinating. Welcome to the Madcitypodcast, everybody. Thank you for being here with myself and my good friend Mike. Mike, how are you doing today?
I am doing so good. Great. I just realized that I don't think I'm wearing deodorant, and I'm starting to get a little moisture under the arms. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm nice and warm, despite how frigidly cold it is outside. I am not wearing any deodorant, but that's a good thing, because if I do, and then I start to sweat, then it starts to get all like gooey, and I just that gets very uncomfortable with me. I need to wear like sponges. If I do that, then like I just have to carry sponges with me everywhere I go.
Well, my whole body is a sponge.
To get all the moisture.
If you just eat more McDonald's, you'll be.
Well, you have a lot more body hair than I do, so I don't have a lot of body hair. So I don't, I just like I only have hair in the cracks, like just a small amount in the cracks. So I don't have a lot of moisture, a lot of hair moisturizer, moisture. What am I trying to say? I don't have a lot of hair to soak up the moisture, is what I'm saying.
I see. All right, now that we've gotten that out of the way, we've discussed our armpits within the first 30 seconds. That's my fault.
Oh, you were talking about your armpits? Oh, I was talking about different crevices. But anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about
you gotta
some
manage
headlines.
the crevices. You gotta manage the crevices.
What's in the headlines today, Mike? You see anything interesting?
We just I'm totally unprepared.
We're still in the midst of this COVID craziness. Obviously.
I feel like I could watch the news all day and just never get bored, and sometimes be quite upset, actually. The one story that I saw today that I thought was pretty funny says, again, I don't really know why I find it funny, and I started laughing because it's really not funny at all.
Because you're a terrible person?
It says, weatherman, it's not me, it's the news cycle itself is like, it's creating this weird frame of reference to everything. A weatherman pulls body out of water during live broadcast. Now I thought for a moment, like, is this real? Is this like a...
Oh yeah, I saw this. This was in the what is it? The Daily Dot.
This is coming from the Daily Dot.
The Daily Dot.com.
Their first line in the story says, "Sure enough, there's a body face down in the water." So this man was doing a live broadcast for a news.
Let me guess.
A news station. He's a reporter.
In Florida. Was it in Florida?
No, it was Australia. Australia.
Oh,
close.
Oh, damn. No, Florida doesn't get this
drown in Australia. So this man was doing a live weather broadcast on the beach. Somebody asked for his help. A body surfer said, "Hey, can you?" Was kind of like motioning him for help. And he thought he was just going to help rescue somebody who was drowning. And it turns out that actually it was somebody that had already drowned it sounds like the day before. So it ended up just being a body recovery, which they didn't quite realize was happening until they were trying to bring the person back to the shore.
What are you going to do?
And so then... it's pretty sad actually, but it was just kind of a weird sequence of events, because then the reporter gets back on camera. He doesn't have a shirt on at this point, and he kind of explains what happened, and so to the news station. So
wait. So
pretty weird story.
The reporter was reporting without a shirt on. I thought newscasters were just going like pantsless.
It says an Australian weatherman helped recover a body from the Gold Coast Sea during a live broadcast on Friday, and he was not wearing pants. Luke Bradnam, a reporter for Australia's Channel 9, It just finished reporting on the dangerous surfing conditions when a person on a boogie board attempted to alert him to a body in the water. Even though his report ended, the camera was still on, so they did actually get some footage of what happened. I did look at a little bit of it, but they did the blurry thing. They blurred out the body.
Yeah.
I just scrolled through about 9 ads to get to the rest of this story. What?
I see there's some quotes.
You're gonna edit this, right?
I see some quotes. I got out there, and sure enough, there's a. Oh, hold on. No, I got to do. I got to do it right. I get out there, and sure enough, there's a body face down in the water. Brandon said. The bodyboarder was looking like he was.
It was about.
The bodyboarder was looking like he was in shock, and I never experienced anything like that. I've never seen a dead body before. Brandon's employer, Channel 9.
That is much better.
Portions of the recovery. Brandon and the boogie boarder made their way through a rip, successfully bringing Jacob's body back to land. In the heat of the moment, I thought, this is someone's son. It's going to bring some closure. Because we've got to do it, he told Channel 9. Jacobs, a British gym manager, reportedly went missing a day before on Thursday night. He was last seen with a 29-year-old, and police reportedly believe the pair were skinny dipping. Ooh. This sounds like that first scene of Jaws.
So,
her body.
It sounds like a very sad
it's a
story.
Lady. No, it's
very
a lady.
sad.
It was a
Both
lady.
died.
It was a lady. Oh, there was 2 of them.
No, it was 2 people.
Oh,
they went skinny dipping together in Australia.
Her body was reportedly later found in the water as well. So, do you think?
So,
okay, all right. So here's the question.
Skinny dipping in Australia.
Here's the question. So when the guy, the news reporter guy, he comes running up, thinking, oh, here's someone who's drowning, and I have the opportunity to save them on air. Right, and then he runs up and he sees it's like this man, and he's like, oh no, somebody is drowning. Hey, well, at least we're gonna get this on camera, I guess. That'd be cool. Oh shit, the guy's already dead. I'm sorry. Oh shit, this bloke's already dead. Oh fuck. Well, anyway, probably still get some good ratings. Just bring some closure.
Oh.
But then they see that it's a lady, like washes up like a little later, okay, and they're like, they already know, like, oh, this one's probably already dead. But let's do like some gender reversal thing here. If the guy doing the news had seen a swimmer on the beach pulling a lady in a bikini out of the water, thinking, oh, here's a lady who might be drowning. Oh, Blakey, blimey. Here's an opportunity. Crikey. Here's an opportunity for me to be on air and save this poor pretty woman's life. I'm just standing here with my shirt off, doing a weather report, and I'll go up and give her mouth to mouth. Okay, here we go. And runs up and starts giving mouth to mouth. Hey, news dude, she's like dead, man. Oh,
you just kissed a dead woman, mate.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So the moral of this story is: do not go swimming. Do not go skinny dipping in Australia.
But do you think he would have attempted? Do you think he would have attempted if the woman had washed up first?
I don't know. I don't think the Australians are that kind. I think they're generally good people. They're probably one of the nicest groups of people. So I don't think he probably did get excited.
It's a continent that was like born from like convicts.
Yeah, but they're very nice. Very nice convicts.
The sweetest of criminals.
Speaking of, we've got quite a bit of convicts around here as well. This. Are we gonna just talk in weird voices the rest of this? I didn't know you did an Australian accent, man. That was beautiful.
Thank you. I don't know, it was a little bit more.
Anyways, I thought that was a pretty weird story. And
I know what you're gonna talk. I know what you're gonna talk about. You're gonna talk about the fucking fridge lady.
Oh, the fridge lady. We should know.
Is that what you're talking about?
do not go near anyone with an extra fridge.
No shit.
Because you never know. That may be your final resting place, and you may be there for quite a while. If you
I
are
heard.
not careful. Let's see here.
Yeah, I heard
One of these days.
some interesting things.
Let's see. Oh, security guard punched for reminding man to wear a mask. No, that's not. Oh, there's a picture of Jesus flicking me off. Here we go. And then we have my internet being a piece of shit. Eventually.
The lady from Oklahoma, right?
Yep.
Murdered her roommate. And no, the thing I find interesting about this, the thing I find really interesting about this isn't the fact that we're outsourcing our fucking serial killers. Wisconsin is like known for its creepy serial killers and keeping people in refrigerators.
She looks like the lunch lady.
I know she does, right? Or like a bus driver.
Like a bus driver. I think I saw her at work the other day, probably. It says, town of Middleton woman arrested for homicide after victim's body found in freezer. This actually comes from the Associated Press. A woman wanted for homicide in Oklahoma has been arrested in Wisconsin. The Dane County Sheriff's Office says 59-year-old Cora Adams was taken into custody during a traffic stop Thursday afternoon on a Wagner County, Oklahoma warrant for first-degree murder with the deliberate intent and desecration of a corpse. Sheriff's spokeswoman Elise Sheriff says that the victim was reported missing last spring and that she and Adams lived together. Adams, also known as Cora Bomley. So wait, she has two names. It looks like Adams and Bomley. Had reported Talina Galloway missing to Wagner County law enforcement in mid-April. Wagner County Sheriff's Chris Elliott said Galloway's body was found inside a freezer in Polk County, Arkansas in December. So this story travels a lot of ground: Wisconsin, Oklahoma, Arkansas. Looks like this person was in that fridge for quite a while. Sounds like what actually ended up happening.
Yeah, there was somebody on the scene, like another tenant or something, or a friend, who had called the police like over a year ago because of like some kind of shit foul smelling odor, and had the police come and like they saw something oozing out of the freezer, and they're like, oh well, yeah, that's gross, but whatever. Somebody else will clean it up, like the fucking landlord will eventually come and check it out and throw it away, I guess. And it just fucking sat there for another year while this lady comes to Wisconsin and does whatever, fucking sets up shop and fucking probably ends up working at a fucking grocery store or a fucking behind the lunch counter or some shit.
Well, kind of one of the weird things about it was she disposed of the body in a refrigerator and drove it out into the woods, and it was left in a secluded area, and the person who reported it saw kind of what happened. They saw the fridge get dropped off, and they even got the license plate number of the truck, and they reported it to the police, and the police came, and for some reason that they didn't quite make the connection that fridge, middle of the woods, what's going on here? Maybe they didn't actually come across it. But what's even more interesting is then, so nothing happened. This was, maybe like a year ago. Then somehow the same person who initially reported it then came across the fridge again and was like, hello, and then called the police again. Police they came across the fridge again out in the woods or at another location? Yes, in the woods.
Oh, okay, because that'd be crazy. They're like they're at like a St. Vinny's or a fucking Goodwill. Like, oh, hey,
fridge
look at
shopping.
This. Yeah, I'm looking for a fridge. You got anything? Oh, this one's got like a weird ooze coming out of it. So
the second time around, the sheriff's office then cracked the case. they discovered the body, and then they started the investigation, which led to the woman in Middleton eventually getting arrested, and they believe she's on a $150,000 bond. So moral of this story: don't go to Oklahoma. Never go to Oklahoma. That's
I've been to Oklahoma, and me and Toby, remember Toby? Fucking dog boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fucking. We were hitchhiking
Terrifying person.
We were hitchhiking through.
Dog boy.
Yeah, that was his nickname. We were hitchhiking through fucking Oklahoma
Did he fuck a
City.
dog?
No,
What did he do to that dog?
No, he just acted like a dog. No, he
Oh,
loved dogs.
he
Hey,
didn't have
no,
sex with an animal?
No, God, don't even.
Well, you said dog boy, and I know you hang out with a lot of weird people.
Don't even imply such a thing.
And if he ever hears this,
he'll
please protect me.
He'll beat your ass.
I know.
No,
is he around here? Because he is.
No, God damn it! Let me tell the fucking story.
Is he in Oklahoma?
I hope not.
I'm so sorry.
He's sort of missing in action, but no, we were in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
We were under a fucking we were under a highway bridge, and we got picked up by this wacky couple who I'm pretty sure were like crackheads or meth heads or something, and they had like a couple of kids, like small children, with them in their car, and their car was like packed full of shit. I don't know how they managed to stick us and our packs and Toby's dog in the back seat with their kids and all of their shit. It was a small car too. It was fucking crazy. And they took us to this like crack shack motel and gave us a place to crash for the night because it was like pouring rain, and they had like a paycheck from some shit job that they had, one of them, and were able to cash it at like the bar that was like attached to the shitty motel. And they bought a bunch of crack, and I basically pretended to sleep all night while Toby smoked crack with these fucking people, and like these kids pretended to sleep and ignore the fact that their parents were awful people. And I was just like, oh my God.
So
it was terrible. I was grateful that they gave us a place to stay, but it was like, Jesus Christ.
Did you say they cashed a check at a bar? Did you say that?
Yes, they cashed a check at a bar and then bought crack with it.
In the bar?
Yeah, they cashed a check at the bar.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma City sucks. No wonder people there try to blow it up.
I do have some family that live there.
I mean, this was like
them,
20 years ago.
Crackheads and dog fuckers.
Yeah. I mean, there are good things going on in the world, though, right? I mean, there's good stuff happening in the world, isn't there? Dude, the other day,
Tom Brady won his 7th Super Bowl. Woo!
Wow, and he's so old.
All of you Packer fans hate him so much, but I kind of enjoy Tom Brady and the success that he's had because I'm not really a Packer fan.
Yeah, but what about
Well, let me tell you though, this is a real thing.
But what about his balls? What about his saggy balls?
Sure, they're fine. I'm sure they're fine.
His saggy balls.
But
he's got saggy balls.
I've been treated very poorly by the Packer fans because I'm a Bears fan. And even though there's been a time where I'm like, okay, I'm sick of the Bears, they suck, I want to kind of be a Packer fan now. Can I do that? I lived in Wisconsin for like 30 years. Can I just enjoy the Packers? But because so many people have been mean to me, like people are so mean to Bears fans in Wisconsin for no reason. They could be your friend actually.
I know.
And you could say, hey, I'm a Bears fan, and they say, I'm sorry. It's like, that's not nice. That's not nice. So usually when bad things happen to the Packers, I enjoy that actually. Because I'm like, fuckers.
I wish somebody would fucking devote some time to addressing the issue, like the correlations between like sports fanaticism and white nationalism, because there's a lot of fucking similarities there. It's like, seriously, the word fan comes from the word fanaticism. It's a fucking crazy person. And when you see someone who is literally like standing in sub-zero temperatures, wearing half of the clothes that should be on their fucking body, covered in paint, like they're going to fucking war, okay, and literally ready to crack somebody's skull because the person next to them might have like a different colored paint on them, not even their own skin color. Like they can't even be good old fashioned racism. It's like it's like an add-on, you know, an add-on color, like because of like the proximity of where they live. Oh, you're from what town? Fuck you. You root for what team? You gotta die. I hate you and everything that you're about.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't think it's that bad. I think it's a smaller percentage.
Some people,
you know.
Do you know that like when big games happen, like Super Bowls, that fucking domestic violence like spikes? Do you know that?
I've heard that before.
That is a real statistic. And
I think
especially in the homes of police officers. Figure that one out.
But here's
what's been fun for me though, because yeah, you know, I grew up listening to the same stupid shit. Fucking, you know, like my mom is a Bears fan. She's from Rockford. The rest of my family's from Wisconsin, so of course they're Packers fans. And it's like, you know, this big feud, and it's like I had to pick a side, and I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna go play music. You know, like, you know, like I didn't get into sports. You know, I didn't get into video games either. I wasn't fucking sitting there playing with my joystick in my, you know, my basement as a kid.
You were.
I was in somebody else's
playing with the
basement.
joystick.
I was in somebody else's.
You playing
basement.
with somebody else's joystick.
I was in somebody else's
God.
basement with their sister, having her play with my joystick. I was busy making.
You're playing with a lot of joysticks. I see. There we go
I was
again.
making out with girls.
Circling back to my original. So what I was saying.
Video games.
Now that
wait a minute, I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
Okay.
I'm getting back to football. I'm getting back to football. I'm focused. What I've been doing though is because people have been so upset that Green Bay didn't make it through the you know, the champion, like they made it to the championship, and that's not good enough, right?
They failed.
Like yeah,
They failed.
No, they fucking stole it. They stole the championship from them. So it's a little. I'm hearing some echoes. It's a little reminiscent of some other shit that happened earlier in the year. The little thing that happened at a building, you know, over on the East Coast. And so I've been chiming in, commenting on all these people's posts. You know, they're bitching about why the Packers aren't in the Super Bowl, and I'm like, hashtag not my quarterback. Fuck Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Tom Brady's gonna ruin football. No, hold on, no. Not my quarterback. Stop the bull. Hashtag stop the bull. You know what we should do? We should rally together, and we should go to Lambeau Field. We should go to Lambeau Field and show them. We can go and get Aaron Rodgers. He'll meet us there. He'll be with us the whole time, and we'll show them who should be fucking Green Bay 2021. Right? They stole it. I'm telling you, those fucking refs, like there was fraudulent calls. There were fraudulent calls going on throughout the game, and they're just like the media is just trying to make it all, you know, just this big spectacular bougie thing. Like, oh yeah, hey, look at my cheese sticks commercial.
I don't think you've been watching the coverage that closely. I get what you're saying though, but I don't think it's really been that bad. But what I was trying to say was that I like Tom Brady, and I especially like him because all the Packer fans hate him, and he's the same number quarterback as Aaron Rodgers. They're both number 12, and everyone wants to say Aaron Rodgers is the greatest quarterback of all time. He's better than Tom Brady, but Tom Brady wins all these Super Bowls. So then when they go head to head in a championship game like they just did, and Brady won, and then he won the Super Bowl. That, even though I'm not a Bucs fan, makes me extremely happy because I know how upset everybody else is. All the people that were mean to me they remember being mean to me, because I'm going to tell them, remember that one time where you said, sorry, you're a Bears fan? Yeah, now look at you. Now who's sorry? Even though that had nothing to do with what happened. It didn't. But in my head, I'm pretty happy. I like Tom Brady. I'm not a delusional Packers fan. So, anyways, I feel like this conversation is going in a lot of different directions. We started off with armpits. We talked about a couple that drowned while skinny dipping, and a guy taking his shirt off during a live TV broadcast so that he could take advantage of the situation that was happening. We talked about somebody who was murdered and put into a refrigerator.
Well,
and
at least he didn't take
twice.
advantage. At least he didn't take advantage of that poor girl that drowned. Think of the scandal.
That is yet to be discovered. It's still under investigation, so they can't release any more details about the case. Probably not, though. Probably not. I just made that up.
Hey, speaking of beach news. Speaking of beach news, there is some good stuff going on in the world that I heard about. I was at work the other night, and I found out
Beach news.
that
Live from Wisconsin, it's 3 degrees. We take you to beach news. Pat K, here we are, gonna talk about the beach and beach news.
No, there was some
Let's
good
see here.
stuff coming.
Well, you know what I'd like to
beaches.
talk about? The stock market and how can I get my money back?
No, dude, seriously, did you hear about this? Well, just sit right back and you'll hear a tale. The tale of a faithful trip.
Okay. I'll make noises.
Gilligan's Island, man. Fucking now that Mary Ann died, like the story
Gilligan's
is
Island
out.
is not that great.
There was
overrated.
You didn't hear about the wild affair
Overrated.
that Mary Ann had with Gilligan? Dude, it's crazy. Seriously, like you gotta hear this shit.
Beep beep beep.
No, and it's
Entertainment
awesome.
news.
It's awesome because first of all, I knew that she was.
Here you go.
She was too good to be true. She was too good to be true. She was all sweet, girl next door, but no, like she was giving it up to Gilligan. Like, why else do you think he was so happy and optimistic all the time? I mean, and he was, not bothered, by Ginger always trying to tease him and shit. Yeah, he was like, yeah, cool.
So.
He put up with it. But no, the reason that he was so cool and collected is because he was getting it on the side from Mary Ann the whole time.
Is that
no, but here,
that legal?
I'm gonna read some of this to you. What would you eat if you knew it was going to be your last meal? The problem is. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This is the wrong thing. My bad. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Where'd it go? Not the last meal thing. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Dawn. What was her name? Dawn. Damn it. I can't think of her last name now. Anyway, Mary Ann. And, Mary Ann and Gilligan shared a love of puffing on pot. They were fucking hippies. After the former Dobie Gillis star was busted for weed in the late 90s, he snitched on Dawn as his supplier. Oh, wow, there's all kinds of scandal going on here. They were doing drugs together too. Narcotics cops said they found 16 canceled checks made out to Dawn, Mary Ann. Made out to her for amounts ranging from $340 to $700 when they raided the actor's West Virginia home in June 1998. Do you remember weed being that expensive back in the 90s? I mean, I remember Kind Buds being a little pricey.
I remember them being expensive because everyone hated me, so they would just be like,
"Oh, you just got taxed.
Give me all your money."
Yeah,
all the time. I think it's because my pants didn't fit. Yeah, they were like, "Who's this guy?"
Were they too big or too small?
They were too big at the bottom. Remember, I was like,
you were. Yeah,
I try not to think of that.
You were a fat.
What was I thinking? What happened to me? I don't even know why I was wearing.
You'll grow into them. They said.
Are we still talking about Gilligan's Island?
He wound up pleading no contest. Oh, Bob told cops Dawn had been supplying him with dope since 1995. He wound up pleading no contest and served 6 months of unsupervised probation. Then, in October 2007, Dawn was busted with pot as she drove home from her 69th fucking birthday party. The sheriff's deputy in Idaho's Teton County pulled her over, seeing Dawn swerve across the highway's center lines and repeatedly speed up and slow down. 4 half-smoked joints. Oh, doesn't she know how to follow through or something? Were reportedly found in her car. So, like, what do you think that looked like? Like, she gets pulled over and cop comes up.
Probably like most of my.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I was swerving. I'm a little stoned right now. I've been smoking all these joints, and as you can see, I keep putting them out, and I get so high I forgot I started one, so I smoke another.
Hey, you look familiar. Aren't you Marianne from Gilligan's Island?
Oh yeah, Sonny, that was me. I was stuck on the island with the guys and the whore.
Sound like my 6th grade math teacher. Did you start this? Did she die? Did you say she died?
Oh yeah, she died a few weeks ago.
And this is your way, your tribute to her is to ruin her legacy by talking about her.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about how cool she was
and having sex with Shriek. What's his name?
Shriek? Shrek? You mean Shrek?
Shrek. Stink.
Gilligan.
What was the guy from Stretch? Having sex with Screech. How dare you?
Oh, Screech is dead too.
Oh my God, we are.
Did you hear about that?
That's why
Why are you bringing up all these dead people?
You were talking about what's her name? Audrey. How do you know so much about Gilligan's Island?
I used to watch it when I was a kid.
Whoa. Oh, I don't.
On the reruns, you know.
Oh, okay. You must have been more into the story-driven stuff.
Dude, fucking, wow, yeah, fucking, Screech died. Cancer.
I know. It's so sad. It's very sad. Did you know he spent some time in Wisconsin and he got stabbed in a bar fight in Wisconsin?
No.
I heard that it wasn't really.
No. I'm pretty sure that he stabbed somebody else with a pen at a bar.
Oh yeah, he stabbed somebody else. It was a knife fight, I think, probably over.
Yeah, he was also a complete asshole, and he tried to materialize a sex tape, and then leak it on himself, just to stay relevant. And then he wrote a book.
There are.
And he wrote a book and said a bunch of like really crass, nasty shit about his castmates from Saved by the Bell that they really didn't like, because he was just trying to, like, you know, I read an article the other day that said, like, you know, yeah, you'd think that this star from the 90s would have had more money. It's like, why? Like, why did anyone think that he was still rich?
I just accidentally.
Why would anyone think he still had money though?
Googled Skeet.
No, but seriously, why did anybody still think he had money? Skeet Ulrich?
Because he was on Three's Company or whatever.
Screech was not on Three's Company.
I said I accidentally.
No.
Googled
Now,
Skeet.
no. So now you're confusing all of
Justin,
your
Neil.
You're confusing all of your dorks, all your geeks. You're confusing Barney Fife with Gilligan. Barney
You know what he died of?
Who?
Lung cancer. Sad. Screech.
Well, oh yeah, Dustin Diamond. Yeah, no, he died of cancer because you know who dies of cancer? Awful people. Shitty, awful people. They get cancer and die because the universe compacts all of their hatred and skeevy, just awfulness.
No.
And it
what if they eat a whole food vegan diet?
It solidifies inside their body and becomes cancerous and attacks their body and kills them from the inside out because they're terrible people.
Do you think you can get cancer of the butt from wiping too much?
It's called
colon. I'm a little worried.
Well, I don't think it's from
my
wiping.
Butt is well, that's what I mean. That was what I was asking. So I can
I think you have too much grease in your diet.
I think I want to get a bidet. I didn't really. I don't eat that much grease. I don't.
But you have greasy poops.
But I did yesterday because I don't know what we ate yesterday, but this morning I found out it was not good for me, whatever it was, in a very bad way. Like normally when I wake up in the morning, if I don't have to go to work, I like to kind of just lay around, take my time, just like read the news or whatever. And I was doing that, and then suddenly I had to get out of bed very fast, much faster than I normally would, and found myself in a very bad place, the bathroom. And yeah, so my morning was ruined by some sort of internal reaction in my gut biome to something that I had consumed yesterday in a large amount, and it came out very fast, very hot, and it did not apologize one bit. So that's how my morning started.
Okay.
And that has happened about 6 times since I woke up. And so what I was hoping is that is not going to cause cancer in my butt.
Well, you could end up with like.
Does that make me a bad person?
No, it doesn't make you a bad person.
I mean, there's already a rash.
No, I mean, if it makes you an asshole, if your asshole makes you an asshole because you get all irritable because you're uncomfortable, then yeah, that would make you a bad person. Just put some fucking cream on it. Put some cream on it.
I've been taking more baths because I read that taking a bath is good.
Soaking your butthole.
For the butt.
Just letting your butthole soak.
I don't know why. So I have. I see now why people like to take baths. It could be just because they have an irritated butt
sphincter
region. So
irritated sphincter.
Yeah, being a vegan isn't all fun and games like everyone thinks. It's not all rainbows and bunnies. Sometimes it is a flood of bad things.
Coming out the butt.
Out.
I actually I eat a lot of red meat and bacon.
Don't do that, man. That's not good for you.
And
no, that's not good for you.
And I drink a lot of coffee. But I've been cutting down on butter and using olive oil for just about everything. And I have not been having any greasy poops. In fact, my poops have been pretty good. Although I have been a little constipated. So I've had like some pretty horrendous farts. Like I had to push a fart out the other day. It was kind of scary. It was almost reminiscent of that time I had to go to the hospital. Do you remember that? Do you remember from years ago? I was driving.
Many times.
No. I was driving. I was Ubering. I was on the Beltline. I was going 70 miles an hour, and I suddenly had to fart really bad. Like I felt all this pressure, and I was like, "Oh God!" And I figured, well, I might as well try to get this out now because I'm going to be picking somebody up in like 5 minutes. I got to have time to air out, while going down the Beltline 70 miles an hour. So I fucking pushed to try to get this fart out. It was like, and it hurt. It really fucking hurt when I finally let it go. And then like I felt like this almost like a crack in like my body. Like it felt like my fucking asshole rectum or something had like split open and like just opened up. And then I got really lightheaded and fucking cold, and I felt almost like wet from my waist down. And I was like, oh my God, did I just fucking did something just blow out of me? And like I'm fucking sitting in like a wet fucking soaking pile of blood.
Were you actually wet?
I was fucking I'm sitting there fucking thinking that I just like blown my fucking ass out, like I just hemorrhaged or something. And I'm like literally like I'm losing consciousness. Like I was fucking, and keep in mind, again, I'm going down the fucking Beltline at like 70 miles an hour.
You're Ubering?
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit. Uber? So of course, the first thing that I think to do is I cancel the call. Like I don't think I'm gonna make this one. And then I think like, okay, should I pull over? If I bleed out and I call 911, like by the time they fucking get here, I might be fucking dead. I'm not actually too far from an emergency room. If I get off at like Fitzhasher Road, I can get myself to St. Mary's Hospital, pretty quickly. Like it'll take me like fucking 3 minutes. So if I can
have
stay
a CB radio?
No, I just had my phone. So I fucking
Not all
I
Uber
called.
drivers carry a CB radio.
No. We just have phones. So I called St. Mary's. I called the St. Mary's fucking emergency room as I'm flying there.
Prager 19.
And I figure like if I get pulled over along the way, fine. Like even better. I'll just explain I'm going to the hospital. So like I'll just bring the cops with me. So like when I get there. And I fucking I call him up and I'm like, hello, this is Pat Kemper. I'm coming in. And they're like, I'm sorry, what? Do you have an emergency? What's going on? Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened. I felt like I had to expel gas, and then I did, and then I felt like this ripping sensation, like something just bottomed out, and then it felt like I just dumped a bunch of blood out on my seat. I don't know. I'm losing consciousness. I'm cold. I don't know what's happening. I'm very confused. I'm on the road. I was afraid to pull over because if I lose consciousness, I won't be able to call, and nobody will be able to find me. So I'm just trying to drive there. I'll be there in a minute. Get a room ready. Like I'm fucking making a reservation at the fucking emergency room.
I'm sure they love that.
So I pull in.
Were you talking to an operator or a nurse? Were you talking to a nurse or just an operator?
No, I think I called 911, so I was talking to a 911 operator.
You were talking to like a
So there wasn't even
operator.
like time for them to like cross over and talk to the fucking nurses at the hospital. So then I get there, I pull up, I'm coming up the stairs, I'm bringing myself up the steps, and I'm like, dragging myself in because I'm seriously like about to fucking fall over. Like I'm like everything's going dark, and I'm looking behind me to see if there's like a fucking trail of blood. Like at first I was like afraid to look at the seat to see if there was like a big puddle or something, and I'm looking if there's like a trail of blood. I don't see anything, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I go and I'm like, hello, my name is Pat Kemper. I just called. Excuse me, I'm Pat Kemper. I believe you have a room for me. I called about the suite. I asked for extra towels. I said there would be blood.
We must have this suite.
Anyway, so they're like, well, yeah, just have a seat. I'm like, no, this is important. I think I'm dying. I fucking called Laura up. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I was on the road and I had to fart or something, and I don't know, something happened inside me, and there was all this pain, and I fucking felt like I was gonna pass out, and I was so scared.
I think this is how that was died.
This was like, it was like 1 in the fucking morning. Just like, I was like, you don't have to come here.
Oh, really?
But I'm really scared. I don't know what's going on. She's like, all right, I'll be right there. So she came down and she sat with me, and like she ended up talking to the nurse. And this is back when Laura was like, in paramedic school, so she had like some insight. And then I remember like kind of seeing the look on her face when the nurse was explaining to me what had happened. And it was, oh God, what is it called? Vasovagal pinch or something. It's like basically like when I was bearing down to fart because of all the pressure, I pushed, like the muscles pushed onto this nerve, the vasovagal nerve, which is what caused me to fucking like start to blank out, like, and everything went dark, and my blood pressure fucking dropped. That's why I felt all cold. So I was fine.
I know all about the bagel nerve. That is very dangerous.
So I fucking basically put myself through this total traumatic mess thinking that I was gonna fucking die, that I was bleeding out of my ass. It was like that scene from that fucking that terrible Stephen King movie. You know, the one where they rolled everything all into one with the ass monsters. Fucking
Baywatch? I don't
know. Where the guys are
the ass fucking, monster.
Yeah, where the guys are like on a mountain or whatever.
Oh, the Langoliers?
Yeah.
Langoliers? Yeah. I mean, I just like saying that. It's just popped into my head and I got excited.
The ass monsters.
So you had a Langolier episode with your butthole / bagel nerve.
It was the one with the Dreamcatcher. That's what it was, Dreamcatcher.
I always saw parts of the Langoliers.
Anyway, but it was the same monster. But yeah, I thought that shit was fucking killing me. And no, I just farted real hard. I still don't. I think the best part is that I tried to make a reservation at the emergency room.
So did they admit you? Did they?
No.
Did they examine your?
No, they basically said, "Hey, don't fart so hard next time."
You didn't get an examination of your hand end?
No, it was the dumbest thing ever.
Too bad. That's too bad. That's what I hope for when I go to the hospital.
I know, I don't go to the hospital when I'm having like a fucking mini heart attack or when I'm like overdosed and dying. But like, you know, I have a real bad fart and I need.
It's weird. The nerves in that area can be quite alarming. I have not had that experience, but when I had my back issue, when it was really painful and I had to go back in and kind of get it all reassessed and try to get some help, one of the things they kept asking me was, have you lost control of your bowels? And I'm like, no, thank goodness, no. I mean, most of the time, no. But they didn't really tell me why they were asking me that. I just thought it was like, oh, this is just standard procedure. They just ask everyone who comes to the hospital if they shit themselves or not. But it turns out it's actually a correlation between what was going on with my back and that actually happening. It's not standard operating procedure to ask somebody if they are losing control of their bowels just because they went to the emergency room. So, but I didn't figure that out till I was talking to somebody after a meeting who was they were sharing about how they had really bad back pain and how you could see they were visibly in a lot of pain. So I went and talked to them. I said, hey, you know, I have a back issue too, you know, just kind of compare notes. And they told me that theirs was going the opposite direction of mine. So my disc is coming out and pressing on a nerve, but it can go the other way. It can go towards sort of your, instead of going out like towards your butt, it can go the other way, like towards your stomach. And if that happens, it can manipulate a nerve so that you lose control of your bowel. So that's something that can happen with a back injury, that you just can't control your bowels and you shit on yourself. It sounds like it's probably a worst case scenario for a back injury. So yeah, they didn't say anything about bagels though. They did not bring me food. It's not they just left me sitting there.
It's with a V.
I didn't get to eat anything.
No, a V.
So, but I have to be really careful with it. Even now, it's
like very
bagel,
like vicious, like victim.
Oh, like vagina.
Like
you didn't say anything about a vagina.
Bagel.
Vagina.
Vasovagal nerve. The vasovagal nerve.
Vagal. Yeah. Okay. So now that we've compared shit ass stories, what's next? So one of the things that I'm facing now in my life, which is very difficult, I'm facing very difficult times ahead, because like I shared with you, I bought a desk and I've opened the box that weighs about 100 pounds. Because of my back injury, I couldn't even actually move the box myself. I had to let two elderly men at the Office Max load the box into my car as I just stared at them. And then I opened the box and there is a 25-page instruction manual. 25 fucking pages. There is several bags of screws, wood dowels, glue, metal facets. It's as if I'm going to actually have to assemble this desk 100% from the ground up. And as you know, or maybe you don't know, that's not something that I like to do. It's not my specialty. Luckily though, the person that I live with is basically a trades craft woman, and she can build pretty much anything, and hopefully she will help me. or so I have to be nice because if I upset her, she won't help me, or she still will do that. If you're listening to this, I'm sorry I said that. Please don't punish me. So yeah, I have a rough road ahead.
It's a good thing that you have like somebody with like some manly sense in your house.
It really is. It really is. I'm looking at these instructions and I'm like, I'm not a factory worker, okay? This is not part of my job. Why did I buy this fucking thing? There's a reason now I'm realizing that this was a more budget-friendly option. This is why. So yeah, we'll sell you a desk that you can afford, but guess what? You're gonna have to hire somebody to actually put it together for you, or you're gonna spend about 2 weeks putting it together and wish that you just shelled out the rest of the money that we could have charged you for one that was partially assembled. So yeah, I'm gonna try to tackle this tomorrow. It was only $200, which is a steal, I think, once it's assembled. But until then, it's up for debate whether or not this was a good decision.
What is it like? What's it gonna look like? Do you have a picture, like an end result?
It's L-shaped. It's like kind of like a standard L-shaped brown desk. It's espresso. It's got some drawers. I'm actually really Chinese. I think it's Chinese wood.
Is it cedar, like bamboo?
No, it's just like hardened plywood. I don't know. It's not a high quality lumber. Let's put it that way. It's not oak. I'll check. I'll check with the manufacturer and I'll get back to you on that. But I think it's actually pretty.
Photograph you can show me.
Yeah, check it out. See that?
But hold it closer to the camera. Oh. Okay.
It's
so
it's the Magellan. It's the Magellan collection.
I thought you were.
I'm actually very.
I thought you were gonna say the vagina.
Mangina? I am just gonna talk about
mangina, not mangina, mangina.
Oh, mangina. So, but I'm super stoked to get it put together and have a desk. And instead of sitting on a couch while I'm trying to work on shit, I can sit at a desk and actually like feel like comfortable and like I'm not like the position that I'm sitting in now. I know you can't tell, but it's like not a good position for me to be sitting in. Like the thing with my back, it's an ongoing situation. My bagel can get out of control at any time. So I have to be really careful. I need to sit like in a proper seat. And so I'm looking forward to getting that. Plus, like, it's going to be the start of like my whole thing that I want to do down here, my whole setup, like getting a computer, having a place to set up microphones and record, and I'm going to probably hook up my guitar and shit to it. And then I want to get some, there's a lot of stuff that needs to get done down here, but I want to get like some soundproofing foam so that I can like be loud and not have to worry so much. So this is exciting, but also going to be a lot of work, which I guess is okay. It's okay to work sometimes if you're not getting paid, you know. And once it's actually done, once she's done building it for me, I will be very much relieved.
Well, you be sure to give her a little something special for all her hard work.
I'm
you
always
know what I'm talking about.
Stuff.
Give it back.
I got a PlayStation 5 for the family.
For the family. I'm talking about doing something nice just for her.
And I got an OLED TV for all of us, but really me. I got a stereo,
buy her like a spa day or something.
And some guns.
Because you sure as fuck probably don't know how to give a massage.
How dare you? I massage myself all the time.
Yeah.
Anyways,
get her a spa day.
Well, Trust me, I'm doing pretty good with forgetting her things. It's not always that easy, but I hit a home run whoosh, for her birthday. I got her this.
Don't get her one of those. Don't get her one of those like spa days where it's like the bullshit one. You know.
You can't get someone a spa day right now. You can't go to a spa. It could kill you. Going to a spa can give you a disease that will kill you and most of the very old people around you. So, but yeah, no, I'm running the gauntlet.
Dude, Brendan can get fucking pedicures. She can get a spa day.
I'm running the gauntlet already, Pat. Okay, I just got through the birthday. That was 3 days ago. I spent a lot of money, and I feel like I did a good job. And it's not all about the money, but it's like I felt like I got her something that she really actually got excited about, which was really cool. Yeah, it was like 3 days ago.
About her birthday. I thought she was a Scorpio.
I don't even know what that means. But no, her birthday was 3 days ago. What's a Scorpio?
Her birthday was in November. I thought her birthday was in November.
I think you're getting confused with my ex-wife. Yep, I do have one of those. Because I think she was a November birthday. But honestly, I couldn't recall.
No, I don't. Nah.
I wasn't really good at remembering.
Oh,
things.
no, maybe. No. I think I think Kalina's Scorpio rising. Maybe her moon is in Scorpio.
Scorpio rising? Are we playing like Magic over here?
Never mind.
Dungeons
I don't know.
And Dragons.
She and I had a conversation once about astrology stuff at Rev's birthday party.
So I got through the birthday, nailed it, and got to watch the Super Bowl. All right. But now I'm facing another upward battle. Not only do I have to deal with this goddamn desk, which I'm excited about, but not excited about putting together because it's going to be a huge pain in the ass. I am facing what every person that is in a relationship faces at least once a year. Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Valentine's Day, Pat. Birthday on the 5th, Valentine's Day on the 14th. This is a lot of bobbing and weaving and doing and trying to plan stuff and just trying to maneuver through the tangled web that is my life so that I can try to be a good person and do the right thing. But goddamn society it's like between December and fucking February 14th, I have all of the things that I have to, according to society, to make an effort and try to show up, which I'm happy to do. But sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't work out. I'm a lot better at it now than I used to be. So you know what I did once to Sarah, my ex-wife? For Christmas. I don't remember which Christmas this was. I don't know. It was probably before we got married. I didn't have as much as far as like funds back then. I think I was working at Domino's still, maybe making like $8 an hour. And I didn't get her a Christmas present because that would have taken some effort. And so you know what I did on Christmas Eve? Because I was working Christmas Eve. I went to the video store next door. What the hell? Hollywood Video. Remember Hollywood Video? And went in there, went to their used VHS aisle. Maybe it was DVDs. And I picked out a couple movies that I thought, oh, she'll like this. And that's what I gave her. I actually, because I found that's what I was relegated to. Hollywood Video on Christmas Eve to get to get my significant other a Christmas present. And but I ended up with a Devil Driver DVD, which I thought, oh, she loves Devil Driver. This is something. Maybe I got something here. Turns out, no, she did not appreciate that very much. Didn't get a lot of positive feedback there. And in fact, she threw that at my face at some point during one of our infamous arguments. It was, you got me fucking DVD for Christmas, you dumb son of a bitch. So, yeah, I still owe her an apology. I never did apologize to her. So I was not a very, very good partner. So, but yeah, fast forward to today, I can actually try to mitigate that now and do more than I used to do, which is really nice. I'm actually grateful for that. But it doesn't mean I am not going to complain about it at times, joke about it, and stress about it, because it is fucking stressful trying to provide something for another human being. Like, here, let me figure out what you want. What can I get for you? And especially because I have been doing better with the new job, I've had more resources to buy things. You eventually will run out of things to buy. Like, there are like easy things you can do, like, oh, here's a phone, here's a purse, here's a necklace. But at some point, it's like, it's going to require, maybe we're back around to spa day. Maybe that's a good idea. We're back around to spa day. Haven't done that one in a few years.
If all else fails, you can just go down on her.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. So, but I had this thing on my lip, though. I was like, okay, all right.
That's enough. All right, look.
Because you know what happens is you get that down there.
Mike. We have to close out.
And then you get that on you.
Okay.
It goes from down there down to you.
We all know how herpes works, Michael.
It just gets everywhere.
I'm not even.
We have had.
I don't even have time now to tell you about like the most awesome fucking Valentine's Day gift I gave to a significant other. Next time. Valentine's Day is for like 6 more days. It was the most epic fucking thing. All right, next time we come on, I'm going to tell the story of how, in fact, maybe I'll even try to get Amanda, my ex Amanda, on the fucking line. And she can tell you how when she walked in and saw like this perfect fucking like gift setup with it was like the flowers, a Fiona Apple CD, and this fucking this candle that said love in Chinese, no less.
Huh.
It was all perfectly set up. Are you
sure it said love?
Yes.
Oh, and a box of condoms.
Yeah, and a box of.
Well, let me ask you this before we go. You can ponder this for next time we talk. We've had this discussion, me and her, about the slime that happens after the sex. Because I'm like, oh, your slime is everywhere now, and I have to wash this off. And then she says, no, that's your slime, actually. That is from you, because she says it's from me, because I am injecting her with slime. But I'd say it is hers. So, okay. I don't know. Maybe people can comment on that. Maybe you should leave that out. I don't know.
I think it's probably a mix.
Please
do not. It's probably a mix of both. But I just call it the glaze. And you know what I like to do.
But what comes out is hers, right?
I like to not shower right away after sex. I like to wait a day and just walk around with the glaze, with the glow. Well, you know what? Everybody, you can comment below. You can comment below. Like, please leave your comments. Tell us what you think. Who is responsible for the glaze, or for the slime? Like, whose goo is it? Is this your goo or my goo? And
if there's a fungal infection,
is it in fact good for the skin?
It's not. I can tell you from firsthand experience. I once got a fungal infection from not showering directly after sex.
No, okay? No, it's probably because you didn't shower before.
It does not go away.
No, you have to shower before sex.
Yeah.
No. See, if you don't shower before the sex and then don't shower after, then you get the fungal thing. But anything that comes just from the sex is good, as long as both people showered beforehand. All right, that's all the time we have. That is all the time we have. Thank you for fucking joining me, and Mike, and I love you. And it's so good to listen to you talk about your balls and your girl's vagina.
Yeah.
And all the poops.
I didn't say anything about her vagina.
Well, I don't know. You said the goo. Sticky.
Don't put this on me. You started it.
I didn't put it on you. You said she put it on you.
I put it on her.
But you said you put it on me. Anyway, I don't know who's putting whose goo on who. Anyway, this has been fun. Thank you all for joining us and be here with us again next week. And we love you. Stay safe, stay warm, and bye for now. All right.
And be wild. Oh, sorry. That's from a different. You started to sound like Bear. What's his name? Coyote Peterson. That's for another story. I'm sorry. Are you still recording? He says, what does he say? Be wild, stay safe. Anyways, if you don't know who Coyote Peterson is, you should look him up. If you want to see something extremely painful, go look at his channel.
Be a fucking dork. Madcitypodcast, out.
What?